I want where you bitch. Got me up. Going into the party. You good.
Bitch.
You been staring at me.
With your fake ass eyelashes.
I don't give a I don't
Get
give a
out of my face, you fucking.
These are beautiful black-skinned Indians. But why doesn't Bollywood cast black people in their movies? Bollywood does not even cast dark-skinned Indians in most of its movies. Sadly, not surprising, Africans don't appear in Bollywood movies, when Bollywood doesn't even represent the reality of India, which is a country filled with millions of dark-skinned people. Does this mean that Bollywood is racist? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.
The fact that she has black skin and she is using the N-word is diabolical, right? You could see the hate in her eyes, the fiery hate in her eyes. I don't understand why people feel the need to start using this slur against another human being, let alone against another dark human being like you are. You're a dark-skinned Indian. Even in India, in your caste system, you're not even considered anything. You've been shown racism. So I would think you will come from a place of love, of understanding, of knowing when not to insult people, especially based on their skin color, skin tone, or what have you, right? Like, I just don't understand. In India, your people are not even allowed to act in the Bollywood movies. There's this great discrimination about the skin Indians and the fair skin Indians. The fair skin Indians tend to get a lot of movie roles, tend to be in their commercial. There was this documentary that I've watched about the black Indians that are trying to break into the Bollywood, movie industry, right? Bollywood is one of the largest movie industries in the world. So most of their cast members are fair-skinned Indians. They hardly put in the black-skinned Indians or the dark-skinned Indians, right? So literally, the dark-skinned Indians were beginning to bleach their skin so that they could secure some roles, so that they could secure some endorsement in whatever business or companies that they have over there that they have to offer, right? So why would a dark-skinned person calling another dark-skinned person N-word, and you feel comfortable saying it incessantly? Like, it has to come from a place of deep hate that I just don't understand, right? Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're here to get content such as this, please hit on the subscribe button, like button, and also share this video with your friends. Right here we are together. If you're passing through any kind of problems, wherever you are, wherever you are, you're not alone. All of us are in this thing called life together. So let's continue with the videos.
So by now we've all seen that video of that South Asian woman screaming the N-word at the top of her lungs. She said the word like 9 times in the matter of 60 seconds. As a South Asian myself, I watched that video and I was disgusted, but I was not surprised. Because if you're South Asian, you know at least one person in your vicinity or like outer circle that happily says the N-word like it's their God-given right. And those are the type of people, if you ever try to confront them, they will do everything but take responsibility. I remember one time at a family function, I was trying to tell somebody that they shouldn't be saying the N-word. They then made up a rumor about me and spread it throughout the whole community. So I'm not gonna lie, ever since then, I've always stayed away from people like that, but I do feel like as the sane ones in our community, we have a responsibility to make these people feel ashamed of their actions, especially because they go out and make us look bad. This is not what our community represents. We are so much better and smarter than this. It's honestly disgusting to see that people in 2025 will continue to say this stuff. So yeah, consider this my official petition to kick these people out of the group. If you know somebody like this, stop calling them, stop inviting them to your parties or whatever the heck. Make them feel ashamed for their actions.
We've all seen the video of the woman in America, I think her name is Natasha, the South Asian woman, calling the black woman the N-word. Not just once, not just twice, but multiple times. That video is gross. I feel so sorry for that black woman because no one deserves that sort of behavior towards themselves. And hopefully that lady Natasha is going to be found and held responsible for her nasty behavior. That behavior is uncalled for. But somebody that's lived in the UK, East London side of the UK, London, I've witnessed this so many times. I lost count. I've witnessed this so many times that I've lost count. I've had somebody from the South Asian community call me the N-word, call me terms like Kalu and stuff like that. And this is not saying people from the South Asian community are racist. No, that's far from the truth. There are a few of them that utilize racist words, but majority of them are just good, caring people that just get about with the day. I've actually had people that I used to be close with, call friends and stuff like that, that I stopped having a relationship with because they did not want to respect my boundary of not being referred to with the N-word or the word Kali or whatever else. It's the reality. It's reality. This is nothing new. Hopefully that lady learns her lesson, because she needs to learn a very, very big lesson.
We never understand this microaggression towards a particular group of people. Like, you are also a person of color, right? Because to the other race, you're a person of color. So who gives you that confidence and arrogance to keep on using the N-word, right? I know I've said it before. A lot of people said, okay, black people do use the N-word. For a black person, I don't feel comfortable using the N-word. I know a lot of black people are trying to justify that they are trying to take back the power of the N-word, right? And it's acceptable within the black community because they're trying to regain that power from that slur word, right? But as a black person, I don't feel comfortable. And if I don't feel comfortable, who gives another person of another race the audacity to call another person N-word? It means you're weak. It means, like, if you want to insult somebody, like, insult them. Why attack their ethnicity? Why attack their race? Because you know right in your heart that you want to degrade them. So the best way is to use slur words, right? I'm even over the parking space, and this is even a person that walks in the back. People don't even understand that racism has a price. Racism is so expensive. It will cut deep, right? You might think, oh, yeah, I'm gonna say it and that's it. You're being recorded and you were confidently saying the N-word repeatedly with anger. I just don't even understand. I just don't understand this kind of hate. Why would you put yourself in this kind of jeopardy, knowing damn well that a lot of people are gonna see this throughout the world, right? And now your job is taken away from you. Your job is gonna cost you even more. Not just even your job, right? But you don't even give a damn. Like in 2025, people are going about still using slow words like being angry. Like, who did that to you?
It's shocking. This woman repeatedly uses the N-word while being recorded on a cell phone. Now, Pinole police have launched an investigation, but I have learned that this is not the woman's first brush with the law.
Out where you bitch. You got up.
This video of a woman in a car repeatedly using the N-word in Pinole has gone viral.
Your fake eyelash.
The argument between the two women happened in this public parking lot in downtown Pinole on Sunday afternoon. Pinole police officers responded to the scene and spoke to both women. In a statement, Pinole police said in part, due to the nature of the verbal exchange between the involved parties, the incident has been classified as a hate incident and is currently under investigation by the department's Criminal Investigation Bureau.
It's really disheartening. We're living in some very trying times.
Felicia Carr of Fairfield reposted the video on her social media and helped identify the woman using the slurs.
With the tensions that's going on, and racism is at an all-time high right now. And it was just so much racism, just blatant disrespect. It was sad to see.
I spoke to the mother of the woman now under investigation. She did not want to go on camera, but told me she's sad and has been crying constantly after learning about the video a day earlier. I have learned the woman accused of using the racial slurs has a pending criminal case, charged with repeatedly stealing from Ulta Beauty in Concord. The manager of a nearby restaurant in Pinole tells me the woman had been a customer, laughing by herself. He says she's no longer welcome there. It's not clear what led up to the disagreement caught on video.
It does not matter. It does not matter at all. No matter what the contents is, she was out of line. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what transpired before, she was out of line.
Seeing the footage, I'm disturbed, I'm outraged.
Cameron Sasai is mayor of Pinole.
The use of racial slurs, everything from these racist anti-black rhetoric is not welcome anywhere, but especially condemned in the city.
She's been involved in so many crimes, right? Like Ponzi and some financial mismanagement. Well, it's your D-Day. Your day is really, really catching up with you. It's finally whatever you've been doing is now in the open, right? One thing about the internet doesn't forget. Whatever you do is gonna come back and bite you. This is your year of reckoning. This is your day of reckoning, right? You thought you were gonna do a lot of things and get away with it, but unfortunately, this actually exposed the person that you are. I can't just understand this anger. If you have a problem with somebody, you know, deal with the issue, right? Deal with the issue, but you don't have to use slur. It makes you look like a weakling, right? You don't have to use slur to pass across your whatever frustration you're having, right? It makes you look like a weak person, because it's only a weak person that will attack your race instead of your personality. You know, it doesn't even make sense why people want to throw away a jab for it, and you want to just throw this because you're so racist, right? Because you felt the only way you could pass your aggression or your frustration was to attack her race and her being. It doesn't even make sense. Over a parking space, you want to just jeopardize your life. But anyway, you've been a bad person for long. It's just that this is your day of reckoning, and it has finally caught up with you. So guys, what do you think about this use of N-word? Please drop your comments in the comment section, but don't forget to hit on the like button. Kindly share this video and also subscribe, okay? And always come back for more videos. Have a great day and remain blessed.